Tech Sharing by Rodson. Today I'll walk through this automation that I developed, and this automation manage and handles the start schedule for our non-production environment in AWS resource after non-working hours. And this uses Lambda and EventBridge and AWS SNS for notification, and for the control we are using tagging and other security settings in EC2 and RDS database instances. Okay, to discuss further, and let me explain why this automation is important and can help us reduce costs in our billing. So let's say you have a non-production environment running 50 to 100 services, including internal platform or even customer-facing website. Our EC2 and RDS non-production environments such as dev, testing, staging, or QA can become very expensive, especially when they are running 24/7. So those lower environment often mirror the production environment, so the cost difference can be huge and very expensive. So this automation helps to control by limiting runtime after office hour, and giving us better resource management and immediate savings. So let's jump into architecture. Okay, so this architecture is built using a simple yet powerful combination of AWS services such as EventBridge for our scheduling, Lambda function for our logic and for the codes, and SNS notification alert. So we have 3 event rules. So we have start, pre-stop, and stop. Each schedule or each rule trigger its own Lambda, and this Lambda are using a simple tagging, which is scheduler start is equal to yes, and this schedule have designated time to trigger that based on our requirement. Okay, so since this is a tag driven approach, this ensures the automation only controls the non-production instances, while all production workload stay fully protected. So this entire solution is serverless, low cost, and fully hands off, and zero maintenance. Additionally, for security and guardrails, especially for production server, we can set API stop protection and termination protection enabled. So this guarantee that production remain untouched, while automation manage only the non-production environment. So let's jump into live demo. Okay, so I'll show you the 3 Lambda function. So first, the scheduler start, then the pre-stop, and lastly the scheduler stop. So each Lambda are being triggered by EventBridge. So on our example, let's see the details. This is scheduled to triggered at 5 a.m. every weekdays. Okay, and same goes to the pre-prod, the pre-stop, and the stop, scheduler stop. Okay, so let's see the current status of our instances. Currently this dev are stopped. Then I'll show you also the tagging that we're using. So basically this is the tag. So basically this function will search for that tag in order for this code to identify what are the affected non-production resources. Okay, so this code I'm using Python. Okay, then I export the bot tree. I import the bot tree and basically search for this tag. Okay, then for the I'll show you how this workflow behaves. Okay, let's do a manual trigger for the start Lambda. Okay, so let's start that our instance. Okay, then let's check for the instance. So currently stop, then let's some refresh. So currently as we can see, it's also initializing. Okay, then for SNS notification, this is going to send to our email confirming the automation has been triggered successfully. Let's see the Gmail. So here it says the subject. Okay, and the EC2 instance that are going to start, and also the database. Okay, then for the pre-scheduler stop, so basically this one is a 1 hour notification in order for the user or the developer will notify. Okay, let's send test this one. So I manually invoke the Lambda, and we can check the notification as well. Okay, let's see. So yes, we received the notification. So currently so yeah, currently so it's a pre-reminder 1 hour before. Okay, which is a reminder that this server is going to shut down. Okay, for the lastly we have the stop, so we can trigger this manually as well. So successfully let's check the EC2 status. So yeah, currently you will see the status currently stopping, and I'll show you the another layer of security that we mentioned earlier, the API stop protection. Let's say the user mistakenly stop the instances. So on this case, the user cannot stop this since this production. He will receive an error when executing the shutdown. So in this case, it's another layer of protection and security to avoid mistake of stop or terminating the instances. So yeah, you see the full sequence of this run, which is consistent every weekday, and reliable, automated, and cost savings. So this again, this solution is very simple and efficient and immediate impactful for managing our non-production environment. If you find this video is helpful, so subscribe and stay tuned for more AWS automation guides from Tech Sharing by Rodson. Again, thank you for watching. Bye bye.